Alright, so let's go ahead and make a new test file. So we'll make pointer2.c, and let's make some characters. So we'll set A, B, and C to characters with initial values, and we'll make pointer to a character. And again, we'll look at the initial value for pointer, and we'll print out these things as characters. Alright, so A, B, and C have initial values. Pointer points to a character. We'll look at the initial value of pointer. We don't need to look at this anymore. Let's print out the values of A, B, and C, and that shouldn't be a big surprise. And let's set pointer to be equal to A, address of A, and print that out. And then let's change the value that pointer points to. Okay, so this is kind of a rehash of what we were doing with integers. A, B, and C had these initial values, A being a lowercase f. Pointer was the address of A, it's some weird number, it was pointing to a lowercase f. We changed star PTR to be uppercase f, and now pointer is pointing to an uppercase f, and if we look at the value of A, that's also changed to an uppercase f. Okay, so here's the interesting thing. We can do arithmetic on the value of pointer. So let's do some things. Let's print out the value of pointer again. And then let's increment the value of pointer. And let's see what pointer is equal to. So originally pointer was equal to 7FFF005BE96D, and after we said pointer equals pointer plus 1, it was equal to same thing but ending with 96E. Okay, so pointer is kind of like an integer, even though we've said it's a pointer to a character. It's a number. It's a big number. It's actually a 64-bit number, so it's like a long integer. But we can do arithmetic on it. We added 1 to it, and it came out to be equal to the previous value plus 1 more. But now, let's see what our pointer points to. So pointer was pointing to the letter F, right, which was the value of A. And then we incremented pointer to be a 26E, and now pointer is pointing to the letter U, which may seem kind of strange, because it was pointing to F, now it's pointing to a U. Well, U is the value of B, which is the variable we declared after the variable A. What do you think is going to happen if we do this one more time? Pointer was 6AD, and it was pointing to an F. We added 1 to pointer, it was 6AE, and pointed to U. We added 1 to pointer, and it was 6AF, and now it points to the letter N. So there's something going on here, right? This is kind of how an array of characters works. A, B, and C are in some sense an array, but this is not the right way to make an array. These are actually 3 variables. But in memory, we have the variable A followed by B followed by C, and that's basically how an array of 3 characters would be stored. We have the first character followed by the second followed by the third. So we could do something really weird here, and I don't recommend doing this, but we could actually use pointer as if it were an array. We could say PTR bracket 2, and it should refer to the letter C. But we're not going to do that. We're going to do arrays the proper way. So let's make a new program, and we'll come back in the next video and we'll do exactly the same thing we just did, but we'll do this by treating PTR as an array of characters.